Hey, what's up, team? As promised, I did watch this speech. President Trump came out and addressed the nation. I have watched it twice. I wanted to make sure that I'm giving it my due diligence. I was underwhelmed. If you follow him on True Social or he didn't say anything in this speech that he hasn't already been saying. I watched it twice. He didn't blatantly say that they would be leaving. They didn't blatantly say that he would be going. All signs are pointing to the fact that this is a go, that it's going to be boots on the ground. I don't know exactly what those boots are going to do and where, and I don't know. The only thing I do know is that this guy talked, the oil started to go way up. As you can see, that is a vertical line, guys. I know politics are a bummer. I don't like politics either, but these things do impact our life. Went down one whole penny while we were watching. So I don't know, man. I don't think this is going to go well. I don't think he's left himself an out. I think he bit off way more than he can chew. I think he believed his own hype. I think a lot of people helped him believe his own hype. I think we're in serious trouble. I don't know. So hopefully some deus ex machina or whatever the saying is comes out and kind of saves all their bacon. But it's not looking good, and our allies aren't going to be happy. I know America, we have a tendency to forget other nations exist, but this oil shortage is a big deal. They're already rationing in other parts of the world. I don't know if you guys remember, some of you will be old enough to remember in the 70s, you couldn't get gas, like you couldn't drive based on your license plate. I was born in 82. I wasn't there, but we're starting to see that in other places, and it's only a matter of time before those impacts start to really show up in our lives here. We are a little bit further away, so we're a little bit down the pipeline, as it were, pun intended. But it's a global market, so supply and demand, everything's connected. You'll hear certain politicians say, "Oh, we don't get our oil from here," blah 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 blah. But the problem is that as other countries need oil, the demand in our oil is going to go up because they'll be looking to buy it from us. So when supply goes down and demand remains constant or goes up, prices go up. So you're going to hear a lot of things called like demand destruction. You're going to hear a lot of folks saying, hey, work from home. You're going to hear a lot of like comparisons to when the COVID lockdowns and things happened. I've been talking about it for a while now because, my brain sees these things coming down the pipeline, pun intended. We're going to turn that into a drinking game, I think, as long as this oil crisis happens. We got, as Afro Man said, you got to turn the bad into a happy or whatever he said. That whole lawsuit thing is funny. I'm rambling. I just realized that. But that was my thoughts in his speech. There really wasn't that many spots. He said nuclear like 10,000 times. He's really trying to push this, like convince folks that this is the right thing. It was not the right thing to do. We were actually in negotiation with these folks. Everything that he's saying that he wanted, Iran was willing to give us. And then we decided to assassinate their like pope. Like, that is a strategic blunder. That is a bad chess move. You should have just taken the deal. It was everything that we've ever wanted. And of course, he was the guy that originally took us out of the nuclear deal to begin with. None of this happens. Everything that you're experiencing right now does not happen without this man fucking it up at multiple turns. If I wasn't directly impacted, I would find it humorous, and just the magnitude of stupidity involved. But alas, it's bittersweet, So anyway, stupid speech. I don't know why I did it. I don't know if it obviously didn't calm the markets, because the gas actually went up while we were sitting here. So, woohoo, straight up. That's bad. From what I could tell, that's not great. So that's how it went. That was the speech. The oil went straight up. Should have led the whole video with that, but I didn't. So see ya in the morning, team.